Hello. Hello. My name is Kurt Brown, also known as Santa Rambon. I have gotten many responses. I can see that many people don't like what I have to say. I must respond to you in a comical way. You see, I was a bank examiner for the federal government. Multi-billion-dollar crimes are committed daily. Money laundering is sanctioned by the big F-dick in San Francisco, where it was. When I worked there in 1990 and 2000, a regional director had been killed in his office around 1990 and labeled suicide. With his own gun, he was murdered, you dumb cops. When I was almost killed, no one cared. The federal government did not even respond to attacks on my life in 2001. They did not care. Their money laundering sanctioned. Your TV station has got your billionaire. I'm sure he is the owner of some casino funds also. That's the way you filthy rich are. That's why they drove that TV into your station. I'm glad no humane were hurt. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to see people get hurt, not the humane. But if you sit there and watch me getting beaten in my own government in Mobile, Alabama, my native city, right next to Pritchard, where I am originally from, it's the black version of the Jewish ghetto. Maybe I am a Jew. Maybe that's why they hate me here. Maybe I'm something other than a Jew. Maybe I'm a humane human being. Perhaps a humane Jew. A mixed breed, an Indian. Who knows, maybe even a little bit of kraut in there. Yes, perhaps just a Brazilian. You don't care if I live or die or anyone else. All you want is your money. There's a world conquest going on and no one cares. Soon the entire world will be taken over by these warmongers who have taken away our human rights. And you don't care. You're worried about the wall in your TV station. I'm glad no one was hurt. But I would not care if he wiped out every bit of your equipment. It means nothing to me. Maybe I can sell you some spare parts. Maybe you'd like to hire a bank examiner who has a reporting degree. Yes, I have too many degrees, I think. I have a degree in accounting. I have experience as a bank auditor. I have a degree in reporting. I have experience as a reporter, but I was never hired by a TV station other than to do the monkey work. Perhaps I did not want to stay because I see it as giving me a headache listening to TV all day. You have nothing to say. You do not cover the trauma. I also have a degree in medical technology. I know when I have been injected with chemicals. The question is, what do they do? Can someone inject you with a chemical? The chemical lay dormant? They have genetic markers on you, you know, all veterans. They can fly over with a jet, spray chemicals, with an entire population targeted like bullets. It falls down and binds you and make you sick or die. Makes me want to cry. The reason I wear this target on my head is because I lost my ear, you see. The F-dick, the federal government, they turned on me when I was in fear for my life. They gave me a strike for owning a gun when they would not even reply to an attack on my life. They did not care. Federal sheriff, the sheriff Jack Tillman here, who has snatched a fairy possum in my painting, The Queerest of the Queer, he took my gun permit on 4/3/2001. That is no lie. You can check it out, Mobile, Alabama. Sheriff Jack Tillman was terminated. I was arrested on 4/23/2001. Sheriff Jack Tillman took my gun permit on orders of the federal government. The federal government then arrested me in Los Angeles, where I had fled, where I had been stationed in the military not more than 15 to 18 years earlier. I used to carry a gun every day on the base to protect the base, the military bombs, the nuclear secrets there in Long Beach. You see, that's the way the world is. They do not care once they are done with you, my fellow veteran. You will understand me. You will see my suffering. If you were ever forcibly injected, I would stop it. It's like being raped. They hold you down and you're screaming. Then they take you and do forced medical procedures on you. See my Mobile Audit Club site. See the continuing problems link. This painting here was drawn after all this. There's a painting underneath. It shows my torment. That's why I painted over it. There's a demon inside. There's a demon inside here, or an angel. You can set it free. I have it for sale for $911 million. $9.11 million would get it at eBay. I was put in exile. That's why I wear this target. I had to go see my mother in Alabama when I lived in California. She was dying. I was injected again. I was tortured and robbed of money. This has all been allowed since 2001, and your mass media does not care. That's why we do not care if your mass media is eliminated. Of course, I do not want to see your weather people or your news people killed. That's insane. It does no good to kill individuals. I'm glad YouTube came along, but we don't have a big enough voice. As a collective, many of us know the truth. We are the humane humans. Should I sing you a song? Yes, I think I will. Saint Rambon will sing you a song. Because as a Brazilian and from San Francisco, I know that you loathe us. So here goes everything. Want to be a news reporter at your station, you see. Saint Rambon wants the news. He wants to give the fellow people the clues. We are tortured and neglected and injected. Sometimes we are killed, tortured, and neglected. You see, when I was exiled, I went to the Indian tribe. Irate, oh sweet melody, sweet sacrificial melody. Why did you leave me? Sacrificial melody. She was such a lovely little squaw. You would not even notice her laying in the street. You would not care. You would step over an entire tribe. Go back to Europe. Go back to wherever you come from. Your mass media is nothing to us. This is Kurt Brown, Saint Rambon, making no apologies. If you want to fight with me, come on. I love to fight. I love to hate. I fight to love. I fight to hate. When I come to Alabama, that is what I do. When I go to San Francisco, I am chilling. I used to live here in Marin. There, I was an accountant for an older lady, a psychologist. I helped her with her groceries up the stair. Made sure she never fell on her chin. Yes, you do not notice us. We know who you are. You are not us. You are not the humane human beings, and we hope your world conquest is ended and your mass media is pushed aside. Come on, give me a job as a reporter. Let me tell everyone what was going on inside. Yours is all outside is nothing. This is Kurt Brown, Saint Rambon, saying if you don't like me, tough. Bring it on, baby. I'll talk to each of you personally. If you like me, I can see you in Venice this year. I'm going to get some vino. Yes, and all that cheer. Bom dia.